All right, guys. So we're gonna do a little question around the table. So like everybody's gonna ask a question. Everybody's gonna ask a question, and then like everybody's gonna answer, and then just gonna go around the circle. So I'll go first. My question is gonna be, what is the first thing y'all notice about somebody when you meet them, like a girl? So when you're talking to a girl, what's the very first thing you notice?
Their teeth.
Teeth?
Yeah. Their eyes.
Their ego.
Their ego?
Yeah.
Like if they're like snobby type stuff? All right, first thing you notice about somebody?
I don't know if that goes with him, but more like their energy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like,
you know,
where their
passion,
heads at.
I was gonna say like their vibe, bro. Like the vibe that they give
I
off to
think
you, like their first impression. Like if you feel some type of way, the way they look at you the first time, like, I feel like that's how it sets the tone for like the rest of the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. What about like physically? What's like the first thing you physically notice about
I
somebody?
feel like
that's
like for me, it's their teeth. And like what they're wearing,
Teeth?
like their teeth and like their shoes and
And
stuff
like
like
just
that.
based off of looks.
Yeah, like
hair.
look, what's the
Based
first
off-
thing when you see somebody
hair.
look wise? Hair?
I gotta see her
like
face,
I'm into
bro.
short curly hair, like that just.
Yeah, I feel you.
How do you feel?
I feel you. I feel you.
I don't know why, but I be looking at the fit.
The fit? That's what I
looking
said.
at the fit. Yes, you gotta be
fit.
saucy, bro.
Exactly. I feel you, bro. I feel you. All right.
Oh my god.
That's fire. All right. So what's your question?
Oh yeah.
You got a question? I got one ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
My question is, how do you maintain a long and healthy relationship?
That's
How do you
actually
maintain
pretty
a long
simple.
relationship? All right.
It's
always
simple, but not a lot of people can do it, bro.
That's facts.
So
It's really not simple.
No, it's
it might sound simple, but it's really not, bro. We've all had our
you need
experiences,
it.
so we understand that.
It goes by like choosing the
Well,
right
first of all,
person
he's
first.
the youngest one out of this group, so
Yeah.
of course he's saying that.
No, hold on.
Yeah, he ain't got no
We've been through
experience.
our
Hold on,
experiences.
bro. You just 1 year older than me.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
What's your
1 year
longest
older, but I
relationship,
probably
bro?
had way more
What's your longest
experiences than you had.
relationship?
Not even on some shit like that. Not even on some shit like that. Not even on some shit like that, bro. Like I've been through some shit.
bro.
Yeah, I feel
You wanna know my
No, I
longest?
know.
Everyone's different, bro. Like even with Juice WRLD, he was
Okay,
only
you know,
19 and
you're right. It's
he's
not
all the way
simple.
up there.
But like, it depends on the person that you choose. You know.
Yeah.
It's like.
But how are
back
you
to
gonna
it.
maintain that long, healthy relationship?
Because it can start healthy, but like everybody puts their best foot
Because
forward
usually
at the
I don't
beginning.
know.
It's
There's
arguments.
usually like
Toxic.
jealousy that gets in the way,
jealousy.
or
That's
friends,
the biggest one. That's the
or
biggest one.
friends because
Yeah.
usually relationships and friends don't really work together. Usually.
Not really, bro. If I
Usually.
was completely honest with you, like me and my girl's relationship, like you're probably the only friend that we've invited over to our house.
Type
Like,
shit.
like, and
Homie right
one
here,
of
he's
her-
probably the only
Yeah.
person in this table that has a long, healthy relationship.
Bro, what?
Oh,
God.
No cap.
How long?
3 years, almost 2 years.
That's good, bro. That's good.
Goals, I wish.
Oh, God.
Is this one yours?
Wait, but you didn't answer the question though.
But
You didn't either.
I want to answer the question. I feel like it's really communication, bro.
We're over
Like,
here dodging the question.
I feel like you gotta be completely honest with each other, bro. And like the moment you don't feel happy with your significant other, quote unquote, like you gotta let them know. Cause at that point, bro, you're really just pushing something that's not there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Like-
people get like
Like you
thirsty
can't
for
force
other
a
people-
relationship,
for other
bro.
girls
It has to
or
be
guys.
genuine. Like you can't force the long-term shit. Like, cause you're just making yourself miserable at that point, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't be with someone if you don't really love them or truly
Yeah,
have
if you
It's
get
gotta be
bored.
a mutual
Because
feeling on
people
both
get
sides.
bored of their relationships.
yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? And they just rather stay
I can
single.
feel
Like, why
that.
would you
No
want
cap.
to be in the relationship if you're just gonna hurt them?
Yeah,
And it's
no,
weird
for
because
real.
whenever you start the relationship, it's like, oh, you're all about that person. Then a couple
Mm,
weeks
yes.
pass by, and it's like you really get to know that person. Because that's the point of dating,
'Cause
to get to know.
I
them
don't
even
say
more.
I love you till like I actually like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then once you actually get to know them more, you start
So
to
you
distance
actually
yourself
love them,
sometimes.
or
And
do
if
you
not,
feel like-
it just
Oh,
depends.
It's not something like you can
He said,
define.
hold on.
I feel you.
What was the final answer of how
The final,
do you
I
maintain
think communication.
communication? Yeah, communication.
If y'all didn't get that communication, it was kind of all over the place. But communication is what we came to the conclusion
Communication is key. Alright,
Yeah,
sir.
definitely.
next question is Cedo.
I'm gonna last longer.
Do clingy girls ruin a relationship?
Do what?
Clingy girls ruin a relationship.
All right, so let me go on this topic first. Let me go ahead and hop on this right here. There's a difference between clinginess and affection. Like how, you know what I'm saying? Like clingy is like all up on you, like not all up on you, but in your phone, always doing this, like always on your neck, like type stuff. but that could mean they
Yeah.
love you in a sense. But affection, like if she want to hold your hand, you know what I'm saying? She want to give you a kiss, like
that's
that's
different.
affection. I love affection, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
bro.
But
Yeah.
clinginess, like you don't have to be in my
I
face
feel-
24/7. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel like two
like
people
that
get that
personal,
confused,
that
bro.
personal
Like,
bubble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Like if your girl's being affectionate to you, bro, and you're the only one that can't tell the difference between clinginess. Like clinginess, bro, she's like, all right, let me grab your phone, like let me see their Snapchat password and like who you've been
Yeah.
texting type shit. Or, like I feel like that's clinginess,
Yeah.
bro. Like she's being too much to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah. for
but
sure.
like if she's just like trying to be sweet to you type shit, like I feel like that's not being clingy, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's you'll know when it's.
But then again,
you
that's
know.
not the question that he asked.
But then it's like
What
they be
did you
getting
ask
that whole
him, bro?
confused, like Kobe said.
Yeah.
Like,
But to answer your question, yes, clinginess can ruin a relationship and like just not being trustworthy in a sense. You know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
I feel like
Because you know
mostly,
when they're
like,
clingy. You'll know. Like it's on.
like you gotta trust your significant other, bro.
I mean, it does at the end of the day ruin the relationship, but I don't know. It just depends on the two people, bro. Because the dude, I mean, you might view it. Some people might view it as clingy, and then other people might view it as affectionate.
Yeah.
But it just depends on the dude. Let's say the dude had a past of being a dog, and then he has this girl that's like. That wants to like, that wants to see, that wants to like, hold on, hold on, and then there's this girl that walks into your life and is like, okay, I want to help you grow, you know, get out of your bad habits and and then the dude just looks at it in the wrong way, like, oh, you're trying to change me, you don't love me, you know, shit like that, and
Nah,
then
I
you're
feel
trying
that,
hard
bro.
to
What's the
change me,
best
and
for
then
you?
you're like, don't. And then you just distance yourself, and then you start thinking, oh, they're clingy, and they keep on reaching out
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you, and then you're like, oh, no, they're clingy. So you cut them off.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they were just trying to
Help
be a
you.
good
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Help
You know what I
out,
mean?
Change
Yeah.
and shit grow
So
as a
it just
person.
depends, but it does. Like, I mean, yeah, like he said, if you're like on your phone all the time, like stalking your partner and shit, then that does ruin it
Yeah.
because like.
I feel
If
like
you're
at
gonna
that
check your
point, I
phone,
feel
at
like
least-
at
at
that
least
point you're
tell
not
your
even
partner.
happy
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
at least
yeah.
tell your
Happy.
partner
You feel
you're
like
gonna
you
check
gotta, you're like walking on
Like,
eggshells
why
all
are you
the
with
time.
someone else if you feel like you gotta keep your eye out for them?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like if I know for a fact, like right now that I'm not with my girl, I know for a fact she's not with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even I don't have to give her.
I know
phone
for
call.
a fact they trust each other.
I don't have
'cause
to
me
give
and
her a
Alex be
phone
going
call.
out, and he A1, like just I
You
know
know,
they
she
trust
like
each
she don't
other.
give me a phone call. She don't bother me for shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and like that's the main thing about the relationship. Like,
And it's
she's
quite
not-
the opposite. He'd be calling her, telling her like, oh, like I'm here, like they communicate, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said.
Communication.
So it's like,
That's the goal. I need that. Hey, anybody watching this, I need that. Call me. Call me.
if you're out there, call Kobe, bro.
Yeah. Alright, who girl question, right?
Yeah, I'm the last one, right?
Wait, did you have to you didn't ask the question. You asked the question?
No, but
Just
I'm not
them
ready
two.
yet. Can you ask
Okay,
first,
yeah,
bro?
go ahead.
Ooh, how would you know if she's the one? You know what I mean?
The one.
The one.
Alex got the answer for
no
that.
cap, I don't got the answer
Damn,
for
bro.
that.
No
Yeah.
one really got the answer.
We ain't
to
got the
yourself.
answer. We ain't got that.
I feel like you can tell the difference, bro. Like if a girl is gonna like, cause like me and my girl been through some shit, bro, and like my girl's been through with me like when I'm broke, bro. Like when I've had my girl like in hot cars, bro. I've had my girl in like shit, like we've been through some shit. I had her walking in the street before, like I've had her like, you know, and like she hasn't complained, bro. She's still with me, and like that's how you know like
She
She
loves
stayed
you.
through it.
yeah, bro.
yeah.
Like you can
That's
tell
a
like,
ride or die, bro.
yeah, bro. You can tell like a real female versus a bitch that just wants your money, bro.
Hell yeah.
Or the bitch that just want to benefit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch that's genuine about you, bro. She's gonna show you that, you know.
For sure.
That's how I feel.
That's actually some pretty.
That sounds-
good-
yeah, that
that's
sounds-
a good ass answer. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Oh, God.
That's the answer, bro. Cause we ain't. The rest of us ain't got the answer. He got. That was fire. That
Yeah,
was
bro.
good.
Definitely.
This man is on a talk show.
We gotta start doing. We gonna start doing. Then last question right here.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you-
Oh
that's
shit!
first.
I've been answering everything. I keep like forgetting about my question. I feel like how would you know like if your girl's like into someone else, or like if like your significant other is starting to fade into someone else? How would
Alright.
you find out?
This happened to me.
Damn.
No.
I was there.
All right, yeah. So basically, for me, like what I've known, it's happened to me like more than once, but like, it's just like their energy. Like you say, you first meet somebody, the energy,
Yeah.
and like a lot of things with me, a lot of people can't keep the same energy. So when you feel like the shift in energy, like you
That
feel
ruins
it,
things.
but
Yeah.
you don't like
Yeah.
you never speak on it when you first feel it. You're just like maybe they're having a bad
I honestly,
day.
I totally feel what you're saying right now.
Yeah,
I understand.
it's
what
the
you're
energy. So like used to FaceTime all the time, text call, used to be all cute, bubbly,
bro.
and sweet.
You're
And then
making
like,
my heart
and
feel
then
some type
yeah,
of
and
way.
then one day she's like, nah, I don't want to talk tonight. And then like, nah, like I'm busy right now. And then like, nah, this and that. But then she's kicking it with friends. She's going out, but she never want to like hang with you no more. Like little stuff like that. And then it becomes big stuff to where she's like, I'm gonna be busy the whole day. Like don't talk to me the whole. Then it's like, you know, why are we together? Like we ain't gotta talk 24/7, but like
Dude, like you
we're
feel
not-
like the instant
Bro,
switch.
I
right?
can
yeah,
really
you
just
just
add
feel,
to
you
all
just feel
of
the
that.
distance.
Exactly.
You
Like-
feel the distance.
I'm not
You
gonna
feel
talk
the
about my past
distance.
relationship 'cause I'm on camera, but
Yeah,
I'll talk about
yeah,
this shit whenever we're off camera.
yeah, but you feel it.
Oh my god, it's because I was dating this girl for 2 months, like not that long ago, right?
Mhm.
Back in like, the beginning of the year, and like we used to talk like non-stop, 24/7, but not all up in our asses, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we just FaceTime, we texted, we saw each other in school, like the energy was there, you know what I mean? But then something happened and like I got caught up in college and shit, and I kept canceling everything, I didn't have time for her, and we just separated, and then like as I was trying to go back with her, the energy wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
But she like kept telling me, hey, like I want to do this again.
Oh, she was trying to make it work, but you just didn't feel it, or what?
No, like yeah, I just didn't feel it because she didn't.
wasn't the
she'll
same.
text, she'll text me one day, and then she'll text me a month later.
Oh,
And
Holy
then,
shit!
damn.
hold on. Yeah. No.
Why are you confused?
Hold up. And I find this interesting because I believe her because she was in Mexico, and she told
Oh,
me
she was in
in
Mex- oh,
advance.
okay, so she had a-
told me in advance, hey, I'm not gonna be able to text you. I'm not gonna be able to text you, but like.
But bro, that's cap. You wanna know
Nigga.
why? Cause even in Mexico, you can still
Oh,
text
God.
and shit. Like
Oh,
they
God.
honestly have,
Hold
bro. They're
up.
If they
have
wanted
this
to
G-
make the time for you, they would.
That's what I'm saying. Like the energy wasn't there anymore. And then when she came back, we started, talking. You know what I mean?
Can we just say our name?
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Internet Boy, and you're watching what's the channel called?
That would be funny.
It's just
bro.
my
That
name
would've-
right now, bro.
Jacoby Pierce.
Years, bro.
You wanna
Shout
say
out to Jacoby, bro.
Yo, what's up, bro? Let's say something to
You
the
know
camera.
what's popping, man. Jacoby with the camera.
You already
You know what it is.
That boy Alex, you know
Yes,
what's
oh yeah, what's up?
you know what's going on.
You almost caught it last.
Peace.